right, I'm joined here by Danny de Oliveira in the new location of The Real Boxing, all ready to launch and announce the gym. Very nice new spot that you have. Do you want to just, before we get kicked off into talking about professional boxing and all the things going on, do you want to just give a quick shout out to where the gym is and how people can reach out to you?
Cool. So thanks for coming out, Aiden. Appreciate you. We've recently relocated, literally opened yesterday. We're in Bardeen, number 13 First Street. If you need to get hold of me, I'm on socials, The Real Boxing.
The Real Boxing. Make sure you get there, and obviously, if you're on Instagram, you'll see the collaboration post on this reel will be tagged with the gym, so you guys will be able to navigate from that point onwards. All right, let's get into the real boxing, the real things that are going on in the professional space. From your side, how have things been since the last time we've had a chat?
Amazing. I think the last time we had a chat, it was Liam's maybe first fight or second fight. Might have even been his first fight. It was the last time I sat down with you.
Could have been.
Either way, it was quite a while ago. A lot has changed since then.
You don't measure yourself according to other coaches, so
facts.
You're on your own wavelength.
Only competition is me.
Only competition is you.
Simple.
That was the last reel. Now we're gonna have to talk about some other things. We're gonna have to go into it and see what we can do. Of course, you've had a good year, I'd say. Obviously, the last two fights of yours didn't really go according to plan, but you're on a tear before that. Can you just talk to us about the next fight maybe that's coming up with Amos and what he's going to do on fight nights against Wezi Chirwa?
Cool, yeah. So, for Amos is fighting Wezi. It was offered to them before, obviously. They declined the fight.
Why did they? Yeah.
Apparently Amos is too strong. My message to them is they didn't get no weaker, so why take the fight now? If he was too strong 5-6 months ago, I'm telling him I was going to be too strong now. So I predict the win. I'm even going to predict the stoppage. We're going to stop this boy. Simple.
You are going to stop him. That's the official. You always predict a stoppage, though. So I mean, you have so much confidence and belief in your boxers. So again, Wezi Chirwa, he's a good boxer, 2-0. Was in the Zimbabwe national team, so he's got some credibility. Yeah,
no disrespect to him, obviously, but I just know the work that we put in, and I know what Amos has. And his last fight before it wasn't a tough fight. I wouldn't say a tough fight. I say a tough fighter. He was a tough guy. He took everything that Amos had, but I think I wouldn't say that was his best performance. I think people are yet to see the best of Amos, and come 15th of November, they're going to see the best of Amos. And Wezi's just a name. Like we're gonna do our job. He's just an opponent, so it doesn't matter who it was. It's supposed to be Umpi. Umpi got sick 3 weeks before a fight. I've never heard of that in my life, but okay for him. He's sick, so hopefully we'll see him next year. Still want to fight him, but whoever it is, doesn't matter. I know what Amos has, and I've seen the work that we've been putting in, and I know what he's going to do on come fight nights. And it doesn't matter who was there, whether it was Umpi, whether it's Wezi. I'm predicting a stoppage.
There's not a big queue of fighters that are lining up to fight Amos at the moment, putting their hands up and saying, I'd like to have that fight. And what is your take on that?
Maybe they've seen something, I don't know. For me, if I was a fighter, I wouldn't want to fight Amos. So it's good that no one wants to fight him, I guess. It's nice that Wezi finally took the fight. I mean, 5-6 months ago, Amos was too strong. So now they're taking the fight because maybe they don't have options. Amos is the only option. So they kind of force in their hand, and we'll see come fight night. But I promise he's going to still be too strong. That's how simple it is.
And on the other side of the coin, your other boxer, Liam Fox, everyone's calling him out at the moment. Everyone wants a bit of that smoke, but you believe that this guy blows away all the contenders that basically are mentioning his name and dropping his name.
Yeah, well, people talk. I know obviously after our last performance, I wouldn't say it was a bad performance, I just said it was a bad decision. I'm not going to say it was a bad performance. I think Liam still boxed really well, just got a shitty decision. But after that now people will be speaking a little bit more. But I'd say good for them, that's what I'd say. Good that you see a draw and you think that your boy can win, because I promise you, when you step in the ring with Liam, it's going to be a whole nother game.
I'm going to drop the names because I'm going to introduce the topics of fighters that have, well, no, I wouldn't say fighters, I would say managers and trainers that have been dropping the name of Liam Fox. Obviously, Reino Liebenberg has been pushing the envelope with regards to wanting to fight Liam with his boxer, and
Vuyo Radebe, that's his boxer.
And he wants to make it for next year. What do you think of that?
Come, that's what I say. Bring it on. No disrespect to Reino, it's all love. He was in my gym yesterday, actually. We spoke of this yesterday. He said, I still want the fight. He called out for the fight before the draw. He's been calling out for the fight for a while. His boys got 1 fight, 1 draw. I would have said get a win first, but hey man, you want to give your fight one fight, 1 draw, and then you want to go 2 fights, 1 draw, 1 loss. Then Liam's the right name to be calling if you want to give him a loss. So you can bring the fight, no problem. Bring Vuyo. We'll see him next year. If they want it, we can make it happen. I'll speak to Colin and No Doubt Management, get the fight on, and be happy to put him out. No stress.
100%. And the one that really sparked my interest, because there is a lot of development happening in the South African boxing scene at the moment, was an episode that I shot yesterday, as per the time we were filming, but the episode probably gets dropped on the weekend, is Mayumiko Mozland. I proposed the fight. I said it's a great fight. Liam Fox, Mayumiko Mozland. Warrior Ascent Promotions obviously handles his career, and Brad Norman very confident, very confident that his man would have not just a fight against Liam, but a fairly easy fight against Liam. And I wanted to get your opinion and your thoughts on that.
That's a good thing. I think that's a very good thing. Sorry.
Just takes a sip.
Sorry about that. I think it's a good thing that Brad's confident, because then maybe we can make the fight happen. But a little piece of advice is to the boy. I think he's a good boy. I haven't really spoken to him, but what I've heard is a good boy. He does have some potential and some talent, don't get me wrong. I think there is something there, but he's not Mark Tyson. So they should maybe drop that gimmick, because we got on their lips with no gimmick. They're talking about Liam Fox just because of what Liam Fox does. Not because of Baby Tyson or the Malawian Tyson, no, just Liam Fox. Liam Fox got on your lips by being Liam Fox. So maybe if they tried that, I would have more interest in them. But right now, he's 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. What do you have to offer, man? I know we just got a draw, but we didn't get a draw like he got with Vuyo. That was a serious draw. He struggled with Vuyo. We got a draw. I think we beat the guy. I think we got a shitty decision. That was a draw. It should have been a win. Liam should be 3-0 right now. And Brad can say the same about Mayumiko, but reality is I don't think he's on our level. And I don't think he's fought anybody on Liam's level. Anybody. The guys he's fought, maybe someone that was on a higher level, he lost to. So, okay.
Do you think they should maybe rematch first and then the winner?
It doesn't matter. If he wants to fight, we can have the fight.
Which fight interests you more out of those?
To be honest, neither of them. They both offer nothing. The call-out is all that they offer. That's literally it. We want to fight Liam. Okay, you want it so bad, we'll give it to you, no stress. But what do they bring to me? What do they bring to Liam? They offer us actually nothing. Even Mayumiko, no disrespect to him, like I said, this is not a thing about disrespect. It's just, hey man, you're calling my name so much, but you're a gimmick boxer for me.
Do you believe that at this current stage in the status realm, in sort of that Liam is ahead of Mayumiko in sort of the status and ratings realm?
I think he should be. I don't know. Like I say, the only hype that they bring about Mayumiko is the Tyson thing, and that's a gimmick. Like that's not who he is. He's Mayumiko. That's who he is. He's not Mark Tyson. There's only one Mark Tyson. So what hype is there of him? It's Mark Tyson. Oh, he looks like Mark Tyson. But he doesn't even box like Mark Tyson. No, Mark Tyson boxes like Mark Tyson. So realistically, what is he bringing? I mean, Liam. Everyone talks about Liam because he's Liam. That's what he brings. He has his own personality, his own everything. His boxing, his style, everything.
And for his next step, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure you want to scratch that itch on the record, which is the draw, and come back and rematch that opponent. I'd
like to get a rematch. I'd like to get a rematch, and I'd like to do what I said we're going to do, because I really believe that Liam can get the stoppage. I think that he didn't let his hands go enough in the fight. I think if he just put his shots together, we could have stopped him. I mean, the guy spat out his gum guard 3 times. The ref broke us up and gave him some break to get his gum guard back in, and then we're back to the long range fighting again. So I think if Liam let his hands go once he's in the inside, it's game over.
And yourself and Norman Klobani has come up against each other twice already. So, I mean, the 3rd time, might as well just dance again, right?
It's 1 loss, 1 draw. So I'd like, for him, not for me. 1 win for me. I'm saying he's got 1 loss, 1 draw. Maybe you want to come try get a win because he did better this time. But nah, we can get the rematch on. And I know, I'm fully confident that we'll get a stoppage if we rematch. And then after that's out the way, whoever's next, Vuyo can come, Mayumiko can come, whoever, name somebody. Even the Jacobs kid, I think he's good. I think he's very talented. But if Liam fights him, I'm backing my boy. I know we can beat him.
100%. I want to go back to a quick point. Obviously, the fight got made, and we shared some posts yesterday of Mike Kokolaris, the manager of Wesley Chirwa, and he put up a story saying that, he's very confident. Obviously, Wesley's winning. He's promoting his boxer. He says that, he's going to be undefeated on the night, and this is going to be the big coming out party of Wesley Chirwa. What was your take on that?
No, he's not coming out of nothing, man. Nobody knew Wesley before, no one's going to know him after. They're going to know him as one of the guys Amos knocked out. That's my take.
Simple as, just
like that. I got something for Mark though. We chatted on a live stream once, so I want to make him a shirt.
Right.
My boy beats his boy, and there's the shirt there. Have a look at that one. Chat that shit. That's for Mark. I've already ordered it. It's coming. So once my boy gets the win, I'm going to give that shirt to Mark.
That's actually very true. Let's go back to that live stream really quickly. Obviously, we were chatting, and he said he'd be open to. He's always been open to the fight, right? Let's quickly mention that he's been open to it. I think his trainer or someone else got involved, and they said that
they were smart.
They said that he wasn't ready for Amos. So that was smart.
They were smart.
So this is the ill-informed decision.
This is not the right decision. I think, like I see Wesley on socials, like I said, I think he's a good kid. I think he's a very respectful boy. I've seen him post some stuff. I mean, when we first fought at lightweight, he was the first person to comment on my Facebook post, welcome to the lightweights. Now he gets to welcome us, let's see. But besides for that, if you want to build a fighter, I don't think, this goes the same for Brad and Mayamiko, and the same for Reno and Vuyo. You're trying to build something, you're putting him into the hard fight straight away. The boy's 2-0, Amos is 4-0. The amateur background means nothing to me. Liam don't have no amateur fights. He never had an amateur fight. That means nothing. The pro game is a whole nother game. So the amateur background means nothing. He's 2-0 right now. You're trying to build something. You're talking about a future star. You're putting him up against the animal. My boy's going to run through this boy. Trust me.
All right, and that's two of your exciting professionals that went and did a real good job this year. I do want to quickly bring in, because we're at the end of the year now, to mention maybe a couple of the guys that you are thinking about turning professional next year, and maybe a couple of names that, as of right now, I know things can change before now and maybe February next year or March next year, but on your mind right now, how many boxers additional do you want to turn pro?
I got two boys. Thiago Dukabeko, a young amateur boy that's been with me for going on 3 years. Very talented kid. Probably be in the junior welterweight division as well. Seems to like these divisions around 60 to 65. And then I got another young boy who's actually a trainer at my gym, Montel. He's 53 now. kgs, I'll probably bring him down to the mini flyweight. Going down to 47. He walks around at 53, so I'll cut him down a little, but there is room for that. He's a small guy, so I think many flyweights.
Good competition in South Africa with the strawweights.
The boy's super talented as well, so I think we can definitely do something there. So I got those two that are turning pro. I've still got roughly about 9 active amateur boys. I got a silver in the amateurs this year at the Real Boxing. We got a silver. Beat one of the hot box boys, Rory. Everybody knows Rory. Philip Mofeka. He's one of my boys as well that I would have liked him to go pro this year, but I think I'm gonna hold him for another year. There's another boy, Tipple. They'll probably stay amateur for another year. They are around 22, 23 now as well. So they'll stay amateur. And then got a couple of younger guys as well in the amateurs. So for this year coming, I think I'll have a stable of 4 fighters, another 2 boys.
All right, fantastic. Danny, of course, whenever we have you on here, we need to get some of the best moments. And guys like to call out your boxers. It's not your fault. I mean, they come to you and then they chat.
It's good.
You don't just chat. I mean, you would never go on the offense.
No, definitely offensive, definitely. But we're making noise. So, like I said to the guys, even to Brad, to Reno, to Mark, it's all love, man. This is boxing. I'm just super confident in the work that I put in with these boys. I know what these boys have, and I know on any night we can beat any of these guys that are calling their names. But like I said, it's boxing. Anything can happen. Like Saturday we got a draw. I thought we were going to blow the guy away. The guy was tough. He took the good shots. He stayed there. We got a draw. Unfortunate decision. I still think it's a win. I've said that about 20 times, but yes. But boxing, anything can happen. Fact. So at the end of the day, I'm just super confident in the work that I put in. I'm confident in my ability as a trainer.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you very much, Danny. Do you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs just lastly?
I just want to thank my family, my supporters, everyone who's supporting me, my boys. Shout out to my two boys, Liam, Amos. Thank you to them for putting in all the work, and a huge shout out to my new sponsor, Meatworld, that has just come on board with the new opening of the gym. So yeah, I just want to shout them out on this.